And that's exactly how virology works. If you go back and say, ask those doctors, where was the original coronavirus that you're using as a template? They have no idea. So it was just made out of thin air.
It's just lies built upon lies built upon lies. Reinforced by a media that we know lies, reinforced by an education system we know lies, reinforced by big pharma. I mean, it's a massive, it's a house of cards. The entire thing is a house of cards, yet this house of cards is what they're doing to justify a pandemic treaty. Like this house of cards is what they're doing to justify locking us down, forcing vaccination. I mean, this undoes everything. Like this is such a significant point.
Yes, that's what I keep saying. And I don't see the argument that this is an irrelevant issue. I mean, that's what I can name all the people in the so-called freedom community who are saying, oh, this is dividing the people. It's irrelevant. Nobody cares about what. This is the whole shebang, because they keep doing this to us. They did it with AIDS. They did it with the Spanish flu. They do it with, they're trying to do it with monkeypox. They're doing it with Ebola. And here's another thing, Seth. Every single time they do it, like you look at Ebola, there is no Ebola virus. But there is a situation or an illness called, hemorrhaging, like bleeding to death. That is true. There are children in Africa that bleed to death. So every time you go to a place with so-called Ebola virus, you find they're using toxic chemicals to leach out gold or diamonds or cobalt or something. They're giving all the children these beta-lactam antibiotics, which are known to cause bleeding and hemorrhage. They're putting them in starvation camps.